Hello, everyone. Dr. Brianne Callanan here, naturopathic and functional medicine doctor, and I help individuals get to the root cause of their hair loss. Today, I wanted to take you through a patient case. This is a 50-year-old female who is struggling with hair loss, and this blood work really did highlight the root cause of her hair loss, and now we're going to take actionable steps to help her improve not only her hair loss, but also her overall health. So we're going to go through it. We're going to highlight some of the key findings that we found. And if you would like to order this comprehensive hair loss bundle, you can order it through Rupa Health. It's roughly around $400 to have this drawn, and it's drawn at a LabCorp. So let's dive right into it. Couple things, I'm not going to go through everything, but I'm going to highlight some of the major things that are contributing to her symptoms. The first and foremost, you can see the insulin levels. So let's review what this is. Insulin is the hormone that works to control your blood sugar. When insulin's high, it can lead to hair loss. It can lead to irregular cycles in menstruating females. It can lead to low testosterone in males. It can lead to weight gain, acne, hair loss, hair growth on the face, as well as is a contributing factor to the diagnosis of type 2 diabetes. There are many health conditions that are associated with high insulin. Of course, diabetes, but we're also seeing dementia, Alzheimer's, certain types of cancers. This is the number one thing that I see with individuals in my practice. It impacts up to half of adults in North America, and this is something that we really need to look at. So she definitely has high insulin. She has insulin resistance that we also call it. And we have to remember the blood that is circulating impacts all of the organs. If you have high blood sugar, high insulin, high inflammation, that's going to make it more challenging for your thyroid to work. It can impact your joints, it can impact your hormones. So this is at the foundation, something that we really need to work on. I'm also seeing that her iron is low. We know that iron is really important for concentration, important for energy, and of course for hair growth. I'm also seeing other signs of poor metabolic control. When the triglycerides go up, when the bad cholesterol, HDL, goes up, and when your good cholesterol goes down, this is also a sign of insulin resistance and is a predisposing risk factor for cardiovascular disease. So this is something that we're definitely going to work on, first and foremost, the blood sugar piece, the insulin resistance piece, and see how things progress over time. I'm also seeing a marker of inflammation, CRP, higher. This does put her at increased risk for cardiovascular disease. This doesn't tell us where the inflammation is coming from. It could be coming from the fact that her blood sugar is higher. It could be coming from diet. It could be coming from hormones. It can be coming from infections, autoimmune conditions. So this is something that we need to dive a little bit more into and investigate. Inflammation also resulting in hair loss. Vitamin D is important for your mood, important for your bones, important for your hair, important for your blood sugar. This is actually more of a hormone, and as we can see here, her vitamin D is also low. So now we're already seeing three things that will contribute to hair loss: the insulin resistance, poor metabolic control, the inflammation, the low iron, the low vitamin D. That's four actually that we need to take a look at. Furthermore, her thyroid is all out of control. She has elevated thyroid antibodies suggesting Hashimoto's. This is an autoimmune condition where the immune system impacts the thyroid gland. So we have to ask the question, why is the immune system attacking the thyroid gland? Is it due to cortisol? Is it due to gut infections? Is it due to the low iron, low vitamin D? Is it due to the insulin resistance? Remember, blood sugar, insulin, inflammation, that will make your thyroid not work as well. I'm also seeing higher levels of reverse T3. T3, the free T3, that's your active thyroid hormone. That's what binds the cells. That's what turns your cells on. That's what has the positive effects. Free T3 is what you want. If you have reverse T3, they look similar. They both can bind to the cell. T3 turns it on. Reverse T3 just clogs that binding site. So she has a significant problem here that we need to figure out with the thyroid. And let's leave it at that. The last one that I want to touch on is her magnesium is low. Now, low iron, low vitamin D, low magnesium. What I really want to look at here is, why is she not absorbing these things through her diet? Or is she not taking in enough? So I definitely think that running some stool testing for her could be helpful, not only to uncover why she has all these nutritional deficiencies, but we know a lot of that immune system resides in the gut. And that immune system is what becomes dysregulated in autoimmune conditions like Hashimoto's. So we have a lot of work to get started on here with this individual, but I know when we have these things resolved for her, she's going to feel so much better, not only in terms of her hair, but also her energy and her overall risk for chronic disease. So I hope that was helpful, giving you a little bit of insight. And again, if you want to order the comprehensive hair loss bundle, there are, a lot more things that we look at in this bundle, but I think starting with, the main one page in this short video for you really does highlight how important this testing is. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, follow me along on social media, reach out to my office, and we are happy to help you here. All right, guys, talk soon.